will do it. No matter what type of game it is, she will play it. Because she's a crazy reviewer, gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys. Because she thinks the last one was too long. But she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
CrazyCatLady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational and entertainment purposes. Hey everybody, Martha here. So, I finished Warriors, Lost Stars. I finished it just now. The ending's really bizarre. I'm not really sure where they're going with this. Just watched a video that might happen, but that sounds really bizarre, even for Warriors. So, what do we think about our three new protagonists? Shadowpaw, Rootpaw, and Bridgenpaw, or Bridgen Frost, as she comes later on in this book. First off, I'm happy that the ThunderClan roster is a lot smaller in this book, and some of them, the older cats, went to being the elders with Greystripe. Notice that Millie's dead, but they don't even reference how Leopold dies for this book. I mean, I was never really a big fan of hers. During the second series, I was more into Bramaclaw. So her dying, it's not that big a deal. I just would have liked to know how she died. That's all I would like to know. So it's nice to see that we're not just in ThunderClan in this book at all. We're in 3 different clans. We're in ThunderClan, ShadowClan, and SkyClan. And they don't really, in this book, they don't really reference the other characters from the other series, but I mean, they're just more background characters, no, more or less, but because we mostly focus on each character. See, Rootpaw is Tree and Violet Shine's kit. Shadowpaw is Dubpaw and Dubwings and Tiger Star the Second's kid. And Bridgen Frost is Ivy Pools and Fern Song's kit. And I like the fact that she has a little crush on him, like one of the warriors in the book, named Streamleaf. That's the one she had a crush on. So, what do I like? A lot of things happen in this book, a lot, and it's pretty good for the first book of this series, and I'm already wondering what will happen next in the next books. The fact, because pretty much what happens in this book is Shadowpaw is the only one that has some connection to StarClan in this book, because apparently Moonpool froze over, and they think that nobody can talk to StarClan, and it's really cold. This is like from one of the worst bear leaves they had, in the books. And everybody's starving and wanting to go and go and steal from other prey. And Tiger Star II's kind of showing off his new son, like saying like every single time Shadow Paw has a vision, they have to have an emergency gathering, like Guts go and drag everybody to the island and say emergency gathering. We have to say what Shadow Paw's new vision is, because all the other clans apparently. Brambleclaw gets sick in the middle of this book. Rumblestar gets sick in the middle of this book. And they don't know how to save him. Fade Feather and Adderheart cannot know what to do. Because they have not seen this type of sickness. I'm not sure if everyone was right. I don't know if it was rabies. It's hard to tell. Because he wasn't acting like rabies. So I don't think it was rabies. It's just think it was this type of sickness they didn't know how to handle. That's all I think it was. And Shadowpaw suggests to freeze it over. So I do like how we got how every single one of them is a different age. All these three protagonists. I think I think Rootpaw and the Spirit Leaders became apprentice. I think Shadowpaw's been apprentice for a little while, and Brengen Paw is just all done with her presidency. That's why she's becoming a warrior in the middle of the book. And what I'm like every single one of their stories is different. Like Rootpaw is dealing with the fact of his dad is Tree doesn't really find a place in the Sky Clan. He keeps on suggesting stuff. I mean, I don't really count him as a bad father. He is just still learning how to be a dad. Because come on, we had worser dads in the clans, like Spider Lake. He didn't even pay attention to his kids, and we had Tom who kidnap his own kid. So come on, are we gonna really complain and say that Tree's a bad dad? He's just still learning how to be one. And at the very end of the book, he wants to lead the clans and wants to and they're saying we can go off and be on our own, and the rogues or go back to where the Sky Clan used to have their own group. And Violet Shine said no, and so did Needletail. And he said, okay, I will leave. We will leave when all four of us want to leave, not just one of us. So he kind of still warming up to be in the clans and stuff like that. But he's learning that he has to do what the whole entire family wants to do, not just him. And Brengen Frost is just still learning is doing her training and still learning and having her first times as being a warrior. And Shadowpaw has to deal with all these visions he's getting, and we have no idea who he's getting these visions from. I mean, it could be from a good Star Clan cat or a bad Star Clan cat. It could be from a cat from Dark Forest. Because the one I watched after this, one of my friend, one of the warrior books, one of the warrior videos on here, suggested that the one doing this is Asper, and it's a theory. I kind of agree with him. So what happens at the very end happens to Brambleclaw after they suggest freezing him to death, and he was taking forever to come back for the second life. Yeah, this has a lot of spoilers in it. I always put spoilers on my videos, guys, so don't worry. The fact that this, the way it acts at the very end, because they think that he just came back to life and they were going to have an emergency meeting, an emergency clan meeting, saying, listen to Shadowpaw. And here, like the last chapter, Root Paw is like hearing voices, and he's not sure how to feel about it, and he thinks it's Bramble Star. And wow, are we talking about possession here? It sounds so weird. I know that we're talking about a book about talking cats, but possession is like a whole entire different level. Because we went from cats worshipping their ancestors to ghosts peering onto the last series. We had ghost. Now we have possessionness. We went from completely different levels here. The ending is just so weird. if it is Asper, fine. Because I don't know who else would possess him in Star Clan, who possess Rebel Star, because Hawkfrost is fated. Tiger Star the First is fated. Who else would possess him that has a problem? I'm just agreeing with this guy. That's all. So I'm just trying to make it where it's a little bit vague still, and where you can still read the book and it won't be completely spoiled. I don't know. So I don't know if I have pictures on here, because I did colored one. I'm gonna try my best not to have this one time. I'm not gonna really have pictures of my warriors ones, because I don't really want you people who like draw those pictures and who do a lot time drawing those things. I'm just gonna have me talking. So what do I give this book? It was really good. The ending was really bizarre, but it's got my interest, and I can't wait to read the next book. Whenever that one comes out. I know the next one comes out has to do with Squirrel Flight. So what do I give this book? Well, I give it was pretty good, so I give it an 8 out of 10. Let's go and get my little elder Sully and ask him. Oh, like he had those fur. It was like tangled up in my hair. I'm not sure if he likes it. So, what do you give it, Sully?
I give it.
He's in his playing mode today, right now.
Use it.
Thanks for playing with him.
Well, for pies. So, guys, remember, we are warriors. Meow. Bye-bye.
Show your face, Sully. Stop scratching your ears. Really weird. Are you shy today? I think he's shy. Either he has itchy ears, one of the two. Well, bye, guys. I don't think you really... You go scratch those ears. I don't know what he's doing. So, like, favorite, and subscribe, guys. Bye-bye. Give this book a read. Bye.